Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our latest videos. Join the fun in the BTW Vault.
When Cody Rhodes left WWE on his own volition earlier this year, he posted a list online of goals he had in his career. Some of them were, well, different promotions. Some of them were different philosophies. Perhaps our ring announcer omitted that in his introduction. Cody just making sure everybody knows he's a hometown boy. A little less endearing is Trevor Lee. Cody wins that argument. Not that we're counting or anything. But as I was saying, when Cody left WWE, he put a list online of goals, including several opponents and promotions he wanted to end up in. And Trevor Lee was on that list. He wanted to end up in the ring with Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee's only 22 years old. He's already been in the game, gosh, about 8 years or so. He's been wrestling since he was very, very young. Second generation in this business. Mentored by his father, mentored by Matt and Jeff Hardy, by the Omega Professional Wrestling Clique. Mentored now by Gregory Shane Helms on TNA Impact. He's part of the Helms dynasty as Trevor Lee, along with Andrew Everett. But you want to talk about a dynasty. You want to talk about roots in this business. You talk about Cody Rhodes. You talk about the grandson of a plumber. Cody remembers coming to the Dorton Arena at the age of 8 with fuzzy childhood memories of watching Brian Pillman and Jushin Liger change wrestling history. Young Cody was sitting somewhere in this building watching on, the same building his father made so many memories for so many great fans throughout the 1980s. Cody comes here in 2016 in the prime of his career and his life, carrying on a new generation of wrestling tradition, taking so much from his past and bringing it into his future and bringing it back to the modern age of professional wrestling. Take down Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee is the Carolina caveman. He is the technical savage. He is a very dangerous athlete. If Trevor can quicken the tempo, he has the advantage, but it's Cody with a takedown that time. And yes, Cody is almost statuesque with his physique. Leg sweep, Cody Rhodes, cover. Lee quickly out, returns the favor. Cody quickly up as well. Neither man wants to be trapped on their shoulders early. Both men know how dangerous the other can be. Cody dressed a bit differently than when we saw him on television some months ago. Certainly not dressed as Stardust. Those days are long behind him. But bit of a new look again to signal sort of a rebirth for Cody Rhodes as Trevor Lee tries to shut that down. About to make mention of the Austin Hall Eagle on Cody Rhodes' tights. That eagle is prominent in the attire, the boots certainly, of so many great Texas wrestlers from days gone by. Barry Windham, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, of course. Cody's brother, Dustin Rhodes, Goldust. That's been an emblem that's been synonymous with Texas wrestling, with cowboys in wrestling, you name it. But right now, Cody, synonymous with power. Little double-A gourd buster. And Trevor Lee to the outside. Trevor Lee is a prodigy in his own right. X-Division champion and World Tag Team champion at 22. But Cody Rhodes is having the time of his career. Springboard, and Trevor Lee chips Cody up. Oh no. Oh, Cody hit violently. Looked like arm, shoulder, and maybe neck first on the top ring cable, which is practically elevator cable, folks. Whiplash-like effect, and Cody's trying to get a reprieve, but Trevor Lee's pursuing. Cody just needs a moment to get his breath and get his bearings, but Trevor Lee now following suit. Oh, drops Cody on the edge of the ring frame. That's where metal meets wood. The hardest part of a wrestling ring, and Trevor Lee has become the aggressor in this contest. And Cody has not been able to recover from that awkward fall, and Trevor Lee begins to take over. And Cody came in here, a house of fire, looking to prove something to the wrestling world. There was no weakness on this man, but Trevor Lee effectively created that weakness, and it could be a big one, and it is a bullseye. Trevor Lee on top, finds 2 on Cody Rhodes. And Lee is known for his risks, is known for his fluidity, but right now it's about grounding Cody Rhodes. Cody wanted to test himself against the best in the business today. The upcoming hungry young generation. The guys that'll be making all the headlines in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And the guys that have already started to get a buzz now. Trevor Lee is that man. Trevor Lee is already accomplished but has his whole career ahead of him. Trevor Lee on top of Cody for 2. But you gotta wonder if Cody may be wondering if he made the right decision, because this was a match Cody wanted. At his behest. Is Cody regretting it now that he faces a possible serious injury to the arm and shoulder? And you could hear the cry out in pain from Cody Rhodes all the way back here at the back of the floor where I'm standing at this point. And Lee putting just emphasis on everything he's doing. And again, a reason he's called the technical savage. He knows his fundamentals. He knows how to break you down, but he can do it in such a sadistic way. He can do so much damage. And now he's beginning to perhaps pick the bones of Cody, series of jabs and dancing around. And this is a mockery to the heritage of Cody Rhodes, in my estimation. This is far from flip, flop, and fly. Oh, here comes Cody firing back. Those shots look familiar. They've been handed down a generation. Oh, there's some flip, flop, and fly. And we got a little bit of clobbering here at the Norton Arena. 3-time World's Champion Dusty Rhodes. Cody has the word dream tattooed close to his heart. You know he's proud of his roots and proud to carry on that legacy. But Trevor Lee proud to reverse the tide. See how nimble Lee is to nip up to the top. Cody gonna follow through. Big time, high risk forthcoming. Superplex from way up high. But what did Cody take out of his already injured arm? Cody sacrificed quite a bit there, but was the risk worth the return? This crowd willing Cody on, who is to his feet at the same time as Trevor. And both these men back and forth center ring. It is a gut check here at Big Time Wrestling. Who wants it more? Will Lee make headlines, upsetting the established star, or can Cody just barely eke by one of the business's brightest future stars? Cody changes directions. Caught Trevor with a forearm, and Cody explodes. Crossroads, perhaps? No, drops him down the inverted DDT. Cody with a cover and a near fall. Cody got a flurry of offense. That burst got a near fall, but Trevor Lee showing his resolve. The Carolina Caveman still showing life as Cody still trying to shake some feeling into that arm. And now maybe tune up his band? Springboard, disaster kick countered, and Trevor Lee, oh, just plants Cody down. Got him, no. That was not a drop kick, not a standard double stomp. That was a midair, just, I'm not even sure how to describe it. He didn't just kick Cody. He forced him down. He planted him into the canvas with the full speed of gravity on his side, as now Trevor elevates Cody Rhodes, or attempts to. Cody elbows free from the go-behind. Trevor sent to the outside. Back in and back out. Trevor trying to press the advantage. Look at Cody, double spring! Plunge under the floor. That shows you respect from Cody to Trevor Lee, that he felt the need to take a chance quite as extreme as that in order to keep Trevor Lee at bay. And again, no protection on the outside. This is nothing like Cody's former employer. This is a dangerous environment no matter where you are, and one fall to the concrete could spell lights out. And Cody has Trevor Lee back in the ring, and Cody taking a chance one more time. Trevor Lee doesn't see Cody. Now he does. Able to step forward just in time. Lee with those educated feet. The German, the bridge, and a near fall. Cody barely gets that shoulder up. Lee is so adept at that German suplex and that bridge. It's not just great strength, great leverage as well. And Trevor Lee, you could tell, thought that would be it. Trevor Lee thought this matchup was won. But Cody Rhodes showing him a little something. Cody Rhodes is anything but here to collect a paycheck. Cody's here to work harder than he has in his life. And maybe like a journeyman of the past, like an Eddie Guerrero or a Chris Jericho. Compete with all styles. Become a true student of the game. Master of his craft. But Trevor Lee back to that arm and shoulder. And you can see that awkward angle that Cody's arm being bent in. But Cody rolls through. Leg sweep into the face plant. Cody with a chance here. Not enough yet. Trevor Lee, as emphatically as he can, gets that shoulder off the canvas. And Cody Rhodes to his feet. Is measuring Trevor Lee. He can feel the energy. Crossroads, countered. Lee elevates himself with a forearm. Cody goes back. Shades of Big Brother Goldust. But Trevor Lee knocks the taste out of Cody's mouth. Cody got modified disaster kick that time. Trevor Lee is out on his feet. Oh, Trevor Lee, that midair power slam. That inverted power slam. 2.5. Lee has won many matches that way on Impact Television and across the world, but not enough to put Cody Rhodes away here tonight. And an appreciation swells from this crowd as Cody and Trevor give you everything they have. Cody meets Trevor with a boot in the corner. And the two-time former Intercontinental Champion taking another chance. We've seen this before on the moonsault press, but Trevor Lee able to duck underneath. Oh, Trevor may be looking to finish off Cody. Cody may be out on his feet. He may be dead weight. What counter? Crossroads. Did Cody get all of it? He did. You talk about a man who is a true honor and pleasure and privilege to his genre. A man who represents the wrestling banner as well as anybody, who takes pride in his art, pride in the way he provides for his family. Cody Rhodes may have a separated shoulder, he may have a badly damaged arm in some form or fashion, but man, Cody Rhodes was victorious. Oh no. What is this?